All right. This is the moment of truth that we have all been waiting for. We knew this was coming. It is Legendary Summon GOMAH, and it appears as if this is a yellow coin LR. So hopefully I can buy LRTN with coins now. But LR GOMAH, this is his kid breakdown. We'll do animations in this video. Also have a short of the animations if you just want animations. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I really appreciate the support lately. Thank you for subbing, thank you for liking the videos, and let's get into it. Also, I am so early that they haven't even posted all of the stuff yet. It's only at 2 out of 3, and we don't even have the animations. Now it's 3 out of 3, and we don't even have the animations. So they're still posting this up as I'm coming through. So let's get into it. By the way, this was the hint. We all know this was GOMAH. I was going to make a video on this, but I'm like, it's guaranteed GOMAH. Like, there isn't anybody else this could be. So just, there's no point, right? But yeah, so giant GOMAH, threat of the third eye, arrives, right? Let's see if he starts off giant. So he's actually not giant at first. It says giant GOMAH, but he's not giant here. He transforms or has a giant form transformation. Extreme AGL, threat of the third eye GOMAH with the giant form, which is already very good if it's 2-turn giant form. He already has insane tech, so a great start. And again, with it being yellow coin, it looks like we have two 200% leaders, which is also very nice. Unfortunately not 220, but 200% works well. Demonic power, terrifying conquers, that about makes sense to me. Hopefully he's good, because these two categories need this. Let's look at links. More than meets the eye, fear and faith, thirst for conquest, big bad bosses. He is a big bad bosses character, which is huge for terrifying conquerors. And demonic power for the boss characters on demonic power, because Lord Slug has big bad bosses. Some of the boos that are on there have it, so very solid, very solid. Master Magic, whatever, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. So more than BCIs, whatever. Fear and Faith, Thirst for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, all pretty common links, so that's solid. We'll get there. Activates entrance when there's another demonic power category or terrifying conquer ally on the team. Very easy. 40% dodge chance for 4 turns. That's not like, I mean, this is good. This is very good, but it's not like super crazy. I guess we have to see the kit. Hopefully he's good. Hopefully he's good. This is the first GOMAH that we have that is playable. It would make sense for him to be good. The first Cell Max that was playable was good, so hopefully he's good. So starting off with a 40% dodge chance for 4 turns. So 2 appearances. 5 key, 333% attack and defense, chance performing crit, chance to dodge, and damage reduction 33%, so 73% dodge for the first 4 turns, or first 2 appearances, with a 33% chance to crit and 33% chance to dodge, or not dodge, damage reduction. Seems solid already? Recovers 15% HP at the end of turn. Before receiving 3 attacks, he has 66% damage reduction. So you have 99% damage reduction before receiving the first 3 attacks. This is automatically, I don't even need to see what the rest of this character is. Full dodge. Full dodge. If you get dupes on this guy, you build him full dodge. Now you may be asking, why, Smooth, would you build him full dodge? Because he loses that. He has 100% damage reduction before he gets hit 3 times. Full dodge! I mean, if you haven't seen full dodge, this is full dodge. He has a 73% chance to dodge for the first 3 turns. You really got to maximize those dodges for the early fights. So when you get to the final phases, you have 99% damage reduction in your bag. Meaning, if you get hit with a stray super, you're not dodge or die. You are 100% living. You are, unless you have 1 HP or like 50 HP, if you have more than triple digits in HP, you will live any super from any boss 100% of the time with 99% damage reduction. Again, for that to be possible, you have to make sure you don't get hit 3 times. Maximize your dodge. I'm telling you, if you get dupes, give him dodge. It may not be as fun or as cool as crit. Give him dodge. He has 33% crit. Give him dodge. Sorry, that was a little bit of a rant. When receiving an attack, he gets 200% defense, which is good. So he has the 333% at the start of turn. And then when he receives an attack, he gets an extra 200, which is, again, very good. That's like that's not bird coup where you receive an attack and then it's the next attack where that defense is up. You receive it, and you get it. So if you get slot 1, turn 1 supered, and he gets hit, you get 200% defense. Now, after receiving or evading an attack, you get 5 key, 200% attack. So he's a slot 1 character. 5 key, 200% attack, great chance of launching an additional super within the turn, and then at the start of each turn, he gets 150% attack and defense infinitely each turn, in a high chance of key 1 and 100% attack each turn. So what does this mean? Does he get 150% more? Is he like he stacks each turn 150%? Or this just happens every turn you get 150% extra? I'm not actually sure how this works, and a high chance of this. If this is like stacking, I feel like he could get pretty crazy. He could, if it's like stacking. But if it's not, you know, it might not be. But it is start of turn, so it's not crazy. We'll have to see what his super effect, or what his super attack effect is like. But he seems pretty decent so far. Again, the problem, like, this is a slot 1 mechanic, essentially. And the problem with putting him in slot 1 is you're taking more attacks, meaning you are gonna run out of this early. So this is like a character, like, if you float him for the fight, he dodges every single attack, and then you bring him in, turn 7, he has not been hit yet, it's the final phase of the fight, he gets hit with the super attack, 100% nullification, basically, essentially. Does not take any damage. Interesting character. And then when this character is the second attacker of the turn, he gets 333% defense. I don't like that condition. I don't like second attacker at the start of, second attacker at the start of the turn. Meaning, slot 1. When he's in slot 1, you get 333% defense permanently one time. So when you put him at slot 1 once, he permanently gets 333% defense, and that activates once, is what I'm saying. Because when you put him in slot 1, the next turn he comes back, he'll be in slot 2 because of the slot 3 character from the previous rotation. So yeah, at the start of the turn you'll get it. So yeah, so if you put him in slot 1, you'll get 333% defense at the start of the next turn, and I think that's permanent. Again, depending on if this is like a stack or if you just get this once and it's just permanent. Either way, he gets 300% defense, 150% defense, 200% defense, 66 damage reduction before receiving 3 attacks, 33% damage reduction, 40% dodge, another 33% dodge, 33% crit, again a guaranteed additional, or not a guaranteed, 70% chance additional. He's looking very good. He seems very good. He has all this stuff. Remember, I didn't even mention this yet. I forgot about this. He has a giant form. He has a giant form on top of all of this. And let's see the condition, because this matters. If it's easy, it's very good. Giant form. Can be activated starting from the next attacking turn after the character receives or evades an enemy attack. He's busted. Busted. Oh. Turns into giant form for 1 turn. He is not busted anymore. He was busted, but it's only 1 turn giant form. You want it to be 2. 2 turns giant form means no supers, no AoEs, no heal, no locking essentially. Actually no, you negate locking with just a regular giant form, but a 2-turn giant form, actually you would get, no, because you can just switch the characters around in the giant form, so it does get rid of locking no matter what. But I guess if he does super you, that will still count, but he might not. They might not super you. But a 2-turn giant form would have been best, but it's 1 turn, so he's not as busted. Very easy condition though, on the other hand. He's on Demonic Power, Terrifying Conqueror, Seekers, Final Trump Card, Battle Fate, Successor, Giant Form, Full Power, Transformation, Boost Accelerate Battle. His super attack effect, on 12 key, he gets a all allies defense buff. Oh my gosh, raises allies defense by 20% for 2 turns. And if you're running him in slot 1 like he wants to be running in slot 1, that's huge. It's a direct buff because you put him in slot 1, he gets an additional 70% chance to do an additional. You get 20% oh my gosh, he's good. He seems good. He seems good. Is he busted busted? He doesn't seem busted busted, but he seems good. This is a very, very solid character in my opinion. Just based off of what we've seen. Greylury's attack, uh, AoE, this is an AoE and lowers attack and defense, which is actually pretty good on an AoE. If their attack and defense can be lowered. Look at animations. Nice, he's small GOMAH right there. We'll play that later. First hand information. This is the giant form. This one doesn't really matter that much. 333% attack, 33% crit. 3 key for keys to obtain, super effective. Just give him guaranteed crit in the giant form. That's it. That's all I ask. Just give him guaranteed crit. The way this is worded, it's essentially like statistically you're doing 3 attacks in giant form, and statistically one of those 3 attacks will crit, while the other will be super effective. Just make guarantee crit, okay? Oh, he has an active in his giant form, like baby. Can be activated upon entering in giant form, it makes sense, just when you use it. 3,333% attack raise and ultimate damage. And then he massively raises attack temporarily, causes destructive damage with a great chance of stunning enemy. Very cool, very cool. He seems solid. Overall, I like the looks of this character. I will be summoning. Should you summon for it? It's a yellow coin character, so the banner's probably going to be really fucking bad. Sorry, I shouldn't be using that word. It's going to be really bad. But, uh, if you want GOMAH, this is the very first GOMAH in the game. I do like that art a lot. Like, I like this. I like this pose mainly. He seems good. He seems good off of first look. We have to wait for the data download and such, but he seems good. I can appreciate this character. So, thank you for watching. We'll just play the animations, and that's the end of the video. Again, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching, and let's get into the animations.